guys, my name's Wizzite and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video. Today, we are going to be talking about a little subject that I was once asked, or I was asked very recently actually. And that subject is, what is your dream? Now, I'm going to talk to you guys how I came about to be asked this question, and then I'm going to answer that for you guys. Now, first of all, oh buddy, I was asked to go into Google's YouTube offices where I was asked, what is my dream? Now, I wasn't asked that by YouTube employees or Google employees. I was asked that by you guys. I was asked that by other YouTubers themselves. And basically, guys, right, I wanted to talk about this today purely because my dream was to never become a YouTuber. Now, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love what I do, but this was never ever my goal. Now, before you click off of that video, guys, do not click off of it just yet. Have respect, because I didn't start YouTube to get 100,000 subscribers. I started YouTube purely because I thought it would be fun to share what I was getting up to in Call of Duty with people on the internet. Can I have a kill, please? Like, I can't find anyone. Oh, see you later, dude. I think there's actually somebody up there as well, actually. Yep. So it was never ever my dream, right? Now, again, don't click off the video, because it was never my dream, because I got into YouTube just to share what I was doing. And then Destiny came out, and then it became something I never ever imagined it to ever become. My channel picked up, things started going really well for me, the views came in, you guys started subscribing, and then my channel got that sort of snowball effect. Now, how did my man know that I was there? So I never started YouTube to ever become a full-time YouTuber. I literally started just to have fun. Man, the damn postman's here.
2,000 years later.
I just got sent a huge box. I have no idea what it is, but we'll take a look at that in another video. So I've totally lost my train of thought, guys. I have no idea what point I was talking about, but ultimately we're talking about what your dream is. We're not talking about what my dream is. You guys want to know what my dream is? My dream was actually to become a builder, right? That was my dream. I wanted to become a builder. I wanted to own my own company, and I wanted to live life happy. Now, my dream is to just be happy, like doing what I'm doing, that nothing could ever change that. And now, oh my god, imagine we can come back and win this. That would be nuts. We're not going to be able to, though.
A few moments later.
Oh my god. Yo, we can actually come back. Oh my god, if we come back from this, we were 10 points down. What is life? How did we come back? I have no idea how we just came back. We were 10 points down. So I was recently called into YouTube office, like I just said. Now, I was called into there to talk to other YouTubers, smaller YouTubers that I could potentially have an influence on. So I went into Google offices, guys, and I was talking to around 10 YouTubers that were smaller than me, but I had been there, so it was a good opportunity for me to interact with these guys and actually talk to them and explain a few things and how my channel sort of got that quote-unquote snowball effect. I was sitting down in this sort of like presentation, and I was just ultimately saying, like, if you guys want to do YouTube, then you guys have to put your passion into it. It has to be your passion. You can't just wake up and go, I'm going to be a YouTuber today, and your channel is going to take off, and then you're going to be like super successful. No, that's not going to happen in anything. Like, it doesn't matter if you want to be a builder. It doesn't matter if you want to be a footballer, a YouTuber. It doesn't matter if you want to be good at chess, right? If you want to be good and do something and be successful at it, you have to enjoy it. Now, me doing YouTube, it took off for me and it started doing really well for me. And in terms of like getting to where my channel is now, by no means, like, it's not where some people's channels are. But I want to talk to you guys about inspiring you guys to chase your dream. Now, ultimately for me, yes, YouTube wasn't my dream. My dream now is to be happy. But at one point, I just wanted to be successful and do something that I love. Now, successful doesn't mean earn loads of money or be really big or anything like that. Success to me means having a good time and enjoying what you do. So now I'm going to say something that a lot of you guys might disagree with. And by no means, like, do not take it literally 100% about what I'm about to say right now. If you guys have a passion for, say, I don't know, playing chess or making music, or even if it is doing YouTube, right? And your parents sit there and say, you are never gonna do that, or you're not gonna do this. Anybody ever tries to put you down, do not listen to them. So if somebody sits there and says, you are never gonna do this, you're never gonna do that, dude, guys, whoever's watching this, like, do not listen to that person, because Yeah, sure, your parents want you to do the best that you ever can and that. So the point of this video, guys, is to actually inspire you guys to chase your dream, but to also ask what your dream is. What is your dream? For me, like I said, my dream was to become a builder, have my own building company, and be happy. But so many people have different dreams, and like, I mean, sure, a lot of people watching this will want to do YouTube as their dream. Some people want to be an astronaut, and this video actually comes around because a dude called Tim went into space, right? And I watched the documentary sort of thing that was done on the news in the morning, and his family were on there. They were talking, they were saying like, you know, I'm so glad that he's done it. It's been his dream now for 6 years, and today he's finally taken off, and this guy is off to the moon for 6 months. I believe it's 6 months. And if that's your dream, guys, then you guys have to chase that. But to chase that dream, you can't just sit there and go, I want to be an astronaut, and I'm going to be an astronaut. You have to take the proper steps involved. You have to make sure that you're fit. You have to make sure that you're healthy. You have to make sure that you're educated on all of the steps that you need to do to become an astronaut, right? Now, that is with anything. With a builder, you need to do the training. You need to have the passion. You need to go to college and get your qualifications. With YouTube, you need to have the time. You need to have the passion. You need to enjoy what you do, not just gaming. Like, you don't have to be a gaming YouTuber. You could be a vlogger, you could be a gardener, you could even be a builder, you could even upload videos talking about how you are going to become and want to become an astronaut. YouTube is like eBay, right? If you want to do something, someone will watch it. Somebody will want to watch it, whether it's 10 people, 100 people, or 1 million people. Somebody will want to watch your video. As if you was to sell something on eBay, one person out there will want to buy that. And for me, YouTube is all about happiness. If you are having fun doing what you're doing, people will have fun watching you. Now, sure, it might not boom straight away, but eventually, if you keep going and grinding away, there will be something worthy that will come out of whatever you are trying to achieve, guys. Remember, success isn't just earning loads of money. It's not being popular. Success could be happiness. Success could be writing a book. It doesn't have to be the best-selling book, but it could be a book. So the point of this video is, guys, is to chase your dreams. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Like, my parents were saying to me, once my YouTube channel got around 20 or 30 subscribers, they were 30,000 subscribers, sorry. They were saying, you know, go and get a job, go and do this. And I'm like, Mom, like, I'm paying you my rent the same as my brother. Why does it matter what I'm doing? Like, I'm happy, Mom. I'm happy doing what I'm doing. And you should support that. And, you know, she didn't understand it, and I totally get it. I don't hate my mum for it. If anything, she made me push and grind and do more. So, if your parents are saying to you, you will never become a professional footballer, you will never become an astronaut, you will never become a builder, you will never become a YouTuber, or whatever, literally, don't take that. Don't take that literally. Don't let them burn your dreams. Like, most people's dreams are burned from people saying you will never do this, right? And it's wrong. It's wrong, guys. If you have a dream, you should 100% chase it. So now, I want to inspire you guys, right? Let me know what your dream is. Let's have a little conversation down in the comments section about what you can do to achieve that. Because achieving is believing, right? That is the #1 step. You have to believe that you can achieve, right? And I know that sounds so corny, but guys, it is so true. Like, you wouldn't understand, right? If you don't believe in yourself, then you're never, then you're like, one, I can't talk, and two, I'm getting blown up to smithereens by I don't even know what. Once you know what you have to do to achieve your goal, then start putting those places in step by step, right? It doesn't happen overnight. If you have the attitude of, I wanna become a professional footballer, and you think that's gonna happen in a month or two, it's not. You have to train. You have to put yourself out there. You have to eat right. You have to be fit. There's so much stuff that is involved to becoming what you need to do, right? You have to have the knowledge, is ultimately what I'm saying, right? If you have a goal, look into what will help you achieve that goal. How am I alive? And then step by step, you will start to see stuff materialize. It might happen really fast. It might happen really slow. Whoa! Man, you guys can hear my voice. Like, my voice is wrecked. I went to the boxing on the weekend where Anthony Joshua absolutely obliterated Dillian White. And I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know how many of you guys are boxing fans, but boxing is literally my sport, man. I love boxing. Let me know what your dream is, what your passion is, and if I can give you some advice on ultimately what will help you achieve that, or the steps that you can take to achieve that, then I'm totally down for doing that, because I want to inspire people to actually do something productive with their time, energy, and all of that good stuff. Because at the end of the day, like, sometimes people just waste stuff and they don't ever do anything. And I don't want to see people do this. If I can make a difference to one person's life or inspire them to sort of push and progress, then ultimately I will be a happy man. Not one dream or passion is silly. Never ever feel silly because you think that not everybody will agree with what your passion is.